Quetta Gladiators have endured two very disappointing seasons back to back. Gone are the days when their playoff qualification was considered a done deal and they were seen as genuine title contenders. After a subpar finish in PSL 5, one would have expected their pragmatic management core to ace the draft and rework the team. Unfortunately, they seemingly over-invested in young batsmen who were not proven quantities yet, Tom Banton and Saim Ayub. Tom endured a difficult PSL 5 for the Zalmi, so it is surprising that they picked him in the platinum category, and even more surprising that after showing confidence in his abilities, they would drop him after 2 games. Saim Ayub was perhaps not ready for T20 cricket at the highest domestic level. Quetta didn't seem to have a backup plan for if he fails, as young Arish Ali Khan was unlikely to regularly turn out for a team that has a left-arm spinning all-rounder as one of the first names on the team sheet. Quetta attempted to emulate their strategy of previous seasons in playing dependable overseas openers, but form and team construction often dictated that they play 2 locals. This may have resulted in them returning the worst opener numbers for any team this season. Quetta's bowling conceded runs at the worst economy rate of the season. This was largely down to an inexperienced pace attack that lacked a leader. At the draft, they had picked Dale Steyn, hoping that he would be the leader, but a glance at his recent numbers should have dissuaded from that opinion. The Gladiators would also deal with a Mohammad Nawaz who now seems a shadow of his prior self in terms of bowling and has seemed unable to adjust to his new batting role. With all the problems with the team construction and loss of form, Quetta would have needed luck on their side to compete. Unfortunately, they found themselves losing most of their tosses in a competition that heavily favours the chasing team. The shift to Pakistan has not been kind on Quetta, but their struggles in the UAE leg prove that there are significant problems they need to address before the next PSL season begins. In a 6-team tournament, every single team should be able to compete. Otherwise, the tournament will lose its flavour.